Gabriel Aisha. She is giving her project number P3. The title is Your Life is the Plot. Gabriel Aditya A will be evaluating the speech. I will request Aditya A to read out the project objectives.
The objectives for Aisha's speech is to select a speech topic and determine its general and specific purposes. Organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes. Ensure the beginning, body, and conclusion reinforce the purposes. Project sincerity and conviction and control any nervousness you may feel. Strive not to use notes. Time 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh wow, I love Harry Potter. This is my jam.
Can anyone guess my most favorite author?
Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
She's about 54 now. She was born on 31st July 1965 and she wrote Harry Potter. She is living a rags to riches life. She spends most of her money for charity and she introduced her own charity known as Lumos. Cavalier 3 Toastmasters and fellow Cavaliers, a very good evening.
Good evening.
I admit that I adore, I praise, I honor Rowling for her imagination and creativity. That too when her life was as bad as hell. 7 years after graduating from university, Rowling saw herself as a failure. Her marriage had failed. She was jobless with a dependent child. But described her failure as liberating and allowing her to focus on her writing. During this period, Rowling was diagnosed with clinical depression and contemplated suicide. Rowling signed up for welfare benefits, describing her economic status as being poor as it is possible to be in modern Britain without being homeless. So Rowling the fighter fought for her life and let her imaginations drive her to eternal fame and success. Thus, the Harry Potter series were born. Harry Potter is now a global brand worth around 15 billion US dollars. Let's see how she wove her story of Harry Potter. How many of you here know Hermione Granger? Okay. Well, Hermione Granger is one of the besties of Harry Potter. Did you know that Hermione Granger is meant to be Rowling herself at the age of 11? What a self-reflection, don't you think? Like you cherry pick, she picked another few interesting characters from her life. Like her headmaster at St. Michael's, Mr. Alfred Dunn, was suggested to be the inspiration for Albus Dumbledore, one of the most highly respected headmasters in the series. Not only people, even her friend Sean Harris's car, Ford Anglia, made it to the series. You will see a Ford Anglia in the second book, The Chamber of Secrets. Now you know that people and cars have inspired her. Did you know that even her illness inspired the characters known as Dementors? Soul-sucking creatures introduced in the third book. Cavaliers, I have shared with you the tricks of writing a novel. But is that enough? Is that?
No.
No, of course not. Every story needs a plot. For that, imagination is highly important. I have one member of my family who matches the imagination levels of Rowling, my sister Salma. One night I told her to sleep near the window and she said no. I asked her why. She said, Didi, what if a monster comes and it tries to kill me and then even though I scream in your ear and then you still go to sleep and then I still mock. Rowling writes us in such a way that I feel like I am there, present in the scene. to read out an extract of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. In this book, Harry realizes that he has a connection with the mind of his enemy, Lord Voldemort. He was a skinny, black-haired, bespectacled boy who had the pinched, slightly unhealthy look of someone who has grown a lot in a short space of time. His jeans were torn and dirty, his t-shirt baggy and faded, the soles of his trainers were peeling away from the uppers. The beauty of imagination at its best. If there are any Harry Potter fans, I'd like to request them to raise their hands. For all of you, Rowling is launching 4 more books on Harry Potter. The first 2 will be published on June 27th. That's like Thursday. The seeds of a story, or rather happiness, lie in front of you. You just have to remember to switch it on. It's like you take a wand and say, Lumos. There will be a light on the tip of your wand. You see, Lumos is a spell that turns your wand into a torchlight. And Joanne Rowling says, happiness can be found everywhere, even in the darkest of times, if only one remembers to turn on the light. And so, say Lumos, and happiness can be found.